Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what you don't see coming for the week of December 7th, 2025. Keep in mind, this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, don't get upset. Just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't. Be sure to check out your other placements. And if you're interested in learning more about the new Time Traveler, if I can get the words out of my mouth, Time Traveler membership-based subscription program that I have available, please check out the description box below. With all of that said, let's begin. Post-shadow Mercury retrograde just had to kick me in the teeth one more time. What does Scorpio need to know for the week of December 7th, 2025? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming? Karmic. At the bottom of the deck, you have always partying. Okay. Karmic doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Let's see what this is all about. Some kind of soulmate, soul bond connection. Tell me why karmic and always partying is something that Scorpio does not see coming this week. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. One more shuffle here. Thank you. First card out, the Fool, Death card, Magician, and the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands, the Star, and the Page of Wands. Well, if you've seen this reading before, you know the first couple of cards that come out here are typically the energy of the individual I'm reading for. In this case, this would be you, and this is the situation, environment, or connection that you are dealing with. So, Fool to the Death card. Why are you in Fool energy here? Why is the Scorpio collective in the Fool energy here? Some new chapter here has started for you. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Why are you in the Fool energy this week? King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Magician. It's like you're leaning on your looks like you're leaning on your connection to source this week. Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. The Moon. And the Chariot. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. I don't know what happened to you, but I have a group of you where you're healing from clearly something that took place. You're healing from something that's taken place. You're focused on your long-term goals. Whatever happened here, because what precedes the Four of Swords is Three of Swords, it's an emotional weight on you, but you're not allowing it to bury you. Does that make sense? It's like something transpired. You're healing from it. You're trying to move on. You're trying to stay as steady and grounded as you can. And you seem to be fixated now on manifesting for yourself forward movement. I think you just don't want to be stuck anymore in that Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands kind of feeling. So you seem here to be manifesting forward movement. And I don't know what that is in career and finance or love and romance. I'm not sure what transpired here in the past. Some kind of argument here you had with someone. Four of Swords to the Five of Swords. Argument, disagreement, tension, strife. But it looks like this week you're trying to restabilize yourself, ground yourself, and you're manifesting forward movement. I've tapped into a group of you. You don't want to be stuck in whatever that was. It doesn't mean you're completely leaving it behind. I feel you don't want to be stuck in that feeling anymore. Four Swords to the Ten of Wands sometimes could like be borderline depression. And so I feel like there's an underline that's like underlining the current here, but you seem to want to like get out of it. Six of Pentacles. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles energy here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Well, I would expect communication here from someone. I know some of you don't like hearing that, and I'm not necessarily saying that it's a past person, but you do have a soulmate here who's reaching out to you this week. We have always partying, and then we have love triangle, and we have love on the brain. If you don't want to take it as love, you don't have to, and I'm not saying that it's a past person. But I am saying it is a soulmate to you whether they're a soulmate from this lifetime or a past life soulmate that you've never met before and you're meeting them for the first time. I just see you trying to come out of something that's been emotionally burdensome for you, and now you have communication here coming in. Tell me about this entity. Tell me about this entity. One more shuffle. Thank you. This entity, Judgment, Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Gee, my Lord, what happened here? This would have been an individual that you had that argument, disagreement, discord, again, tension, strife with. I don't know what happened here. This person is making the judgment call to reach out to you, to contact you, to discuss what took place. Page of Wands. What is this person saying? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What is this person saying? Justice, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. There seems to be some kind of apology for whatever transpired here between you and this individual. The Six of Cups, the Hermit, the Empress, and we have the Hierophant. It could be someone that you work with. Could be a family member, someone associated with a political group or a community group that you're involved with. I just know that the argument took place, or the discord took place. You've been healing, and now this person is coming in. I feel for most of you, this is I don't feel like it's a new person. I have to be honest with you. This seems like someone's making the judgment call to come in and offer an apology or have a conversation with you about whatever took place back there. Anything else Scorpio needs to know about this individual? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you need to know about them? Five of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Empress. They will be contacting you. Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Ugh. Knight of Cups. There's an apology here. I don't know what this person did to you. I don't know if this person took advantage of you financially. Seven of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. I don't know if this person has been ignoring you, abandoned you. They broke your heart. And this is not great. We saw the Ten of Swords already, and now we have the Seven of Swords plus the Three of Swords, which is Ten of Swords. So yeah, this person is trying to come in now with some kind of apology. Knight of Cups to the Four of Wands to try to restore some kind of stability here to the connection. That's the truth. Ace of Wands there. Always partying. Why is always partying here, though, for this person? What is always partying? Notice this person shows up in Page energy. Page of Wands. We saw the Page of Cups. Page of Swords. Maybe the always partying card here is that you feel this individual is immature. Like they're not taking it seriously. They're not taking their connection with you seriously. And look, it doesn't have to be a love partner. Like I said, it could be someone at work or a friend or a family member that you had this disagreement with, or this pretty significant argument. But yeah, they're coming in like they're looking at you like you're an emperor, empress, a little bit on a pedestal here. And they're coming at you in Page energy. Do we have any other people cards here for this person? Queen of Swords. Okay, so they want to communicate with you. All right, why does Scorpio see them as always partying? What is that about? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Why do you see them that way? Because a page, because they're a page, Page of Pentacles. So you see this person as they're not serious or they're not mature. Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ten of Swords. Again, Page of Cups. I think you see this person, Queen of Wands to the Queen of Swords is how this person's coming across, or how you see them. You see them to be capable. You know that they're intellectually smart. You know that they have the ability to get things done. And that Queen of Wands energy, I mean, if this is a love partner, you find them to be quite attractive. But at the same time, you see them as being quite immature. And it's a cycle with this person. They show up in Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy, or King of Swords, King of Wands energy, and they revert right back to being a page. So yeah, I don't think you're feeling here like this is a karmic loop with this person. It's the same thing over and over again. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. Let's get you some advice here, Scorpio. Can we get some advice for Scorpio dealing with this person this week? Bottom of the deck, the moon. Maybe this argument happened in the energy of the full moon in Gemini on December 4th. So in that energy, I mean, as a Gemini, I was Gemini sun. I was feeling that like as early as the first or second. But if you don't have high Gemini placements, then this could have happened December 3rd, 4th, 5th, something like that. All right, let's get you some advice here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Your advice, 10 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 2 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Again, even in the advice deck, there's something here about you being really mature. I'm not saying that you're not, but you making this decision when you're at the 2 of Wands and you need to make this decision. Again, the Lovers being the ultimate choice card. And then we're looking at the 10 of Cups. It's like you need to make a decision here. Whoever this person is, friend, family member, lover, do they ultimately make you happy? Are the two of you in alignment here? Because when we have two people in a connection, whether it's professional, platonic, or romantic, for the two people to share the 10 of Cups, because, right, they have 9 cups, or they're supposed to have 9 cups, right? Or I should say emotionally fulfilled on their own. And then we give them the Ace of Cups, creates 10 of Cups for them. And we're supposed to be in the 9 of Cups. We're emotionally fulfilled on their own. And we get their Ace of Cups. And that makes us, brings us up to 10. That means the two of us have to be in alignment, right? We have to be in alignment with that person, then with us. So when you're sitting here in Empress energy, or again, Emperor energy, and you're at the Y point on whether or not you want to reconnect with this person, you need to decide, do your values align? Is this reciprocal, this 10 of Cups? Empress, 9 of Wands, and the Page of Swords. When you receive this communication from the Queen of Swords, maybe they're an air sign, I don't know. But when you receive this communication, look what we had right behind that, the Wheel of Fortune again. Oh my God, and the 7 of Swords. That's the second time, 2 different decks that we've seen this. Is this person, I'm not saying they're not a soulmate to you, but whatever's going on here between you and them, is it karmic in nature? Are you just repeating a negative pattern over and over again? And that's going to be a choice that you need to make. So when you have this communication with this person, there's something here about you assessing and going within and trying to figure out, are your values and this person's values aligned? And I suppose if your answer is yes, then, you can, proceed forward with caution. But if your answer is no, maybe it's time to cut that tie. That is what I have for you, Scorpio. That is what you don't see coming for the week of December 7th, 2025. If you like that message, resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, maybe just found it to be helpful, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out the description box below in regards to that Time Traveler membership program that I now have available. Until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.